Yo, real quick update. We're about to get back to matter of fact, let me get in Discord real quick. Yo, 6ix9ine update. We do have another quick update. Let me see. Hey, if I could get my little Trinitario uh translator, we do have something to translate. Tekashi 6ix9ine's lawyer has now came out to speak. By the way, even in jail, I guess this is this in the jail? He's still posing for pictures with fans. This is kind of crazy. This is, I don't know. Oh, what is that? All right. Anyway, this is him. Yeah, he's still taking pictures with people even though he's handcuffed. Do you got my translator man's in here or no?
He about to come right now. I just added him.
Right. Big W or big L for my man DDG getting Halle pregnant, man.
Oh, that's a W, man. That's a goddamn mermaid money, boy. Ooh, that boy smart now. Hey,
He did the right thing, man.
bounce back, man. Woohoo!
Like there was a point that I was like, yo, damn. Like maybe he should lock down Ruby Rose, but I'm like, knowing how Ruby is, you gonna get Ruby pregnant, she gonna give you hell on earth, and she still gonna fuck with other niggas. You feel me? She gonna have your baby like this chick got Anwell baby.
He didn't do a Tiger. He did a Travis. You know what I'm saying? He did the right thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So chat, from what people have told me before even on this clip, they're saying that the 6ix9ine has been illegally detained and he should be out shortly. And why is he illegally detained? I'm gonna see if I could get some more information on it.
Nah, what it is that in DR, when you get locked up, it's like proven guilty until innocent. It's like opposite. So like in DR, you get jail automatic. They don't give you bond. They investigate. They arrest you. Then they investigate. And then if you're not guilty, then they let you go. If you are guilty, then you get your prison time.
Okay. So it's kind of like how they do it in Romania and a lot of other countries. Like, I mean, shit, in Jamaica, they could hold you up to 90 days if you are a person of interest.
Yeah, you know, like, Rochi, the guy that you were just bumping on stream earlier?
Yeah, my boy Rochi.
I don't know if you want me to say this, but he got locked up for fucking with a minor, but it was still being investigated. So he was in jail for like 3 months until they investigated it. And then he got free after they said that he didn't do it or whatever it was, whatever they decided. And by the way, him and 6ix9ine got the same lawyer. 6ix9ine got like the top DR lawyer. That guy that you saw him hug him, that's his lawyer.
Oh, okay. So we're talking about this guy right here.
The chubby nigga. I can't see it. Hold on.
It's gonna take a second.
Nah, that's not him.
Oh, no, I know who you're talking about. You're talking about the video. Oh, they have a new picture of him now. What the fuck? They got all tight. This is in color coded now. You're talking about the guy. Let me go to it.
That you was like, look at this guy hugging him.
Yeah. I'm gonna play that video again. All right, it's this guy. It's a guy with a backpack, correct?
Yo.
Is that guy with a backpack? I don't know if you watched it.
Yeah, the guy with the backpack with the suit on.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I think I don't know if this is him here, but apparently they're saying this is a lawyer that's talking about it. Just help me understand what he's saying. I'll play it and then you can kind of translate it.
I got you.
De ellos, el acta de allanamiento, la orden de allanamiento fue muy específicamente a nombre de, y se lo voy a hacer constar aquí, de la magistrada de la magistrada, perdón,
Como designación especial.
licenciada Jenny M. Núñez Marmolejos, y
Actually,
que es una
why,
procuradora fiscal de la
Hold
provincia.
on. Say again?
why is that? He ain't no admin. Yeah, so well, you didn't finish what he was saying. I don't know if you want to continue.
I'll continue.
De La Vega, y quienes ejecutan esa orden de allanamiento, fiscales ajenos a esta demarcación. Por vía de consecuencia, hay un acto de irregularidad, y para que ustedes tengan conocimiento de causa, existe un mandamiento de habeas corpus para poner en las próximas horas en libertad a Daniel Hernández por la violación fundamental y constitucional que establece nuestra Constitución de la República.
¿A qué hora lo van a dejar libre?
A las 2 de la tarde de mañana, día. Independientemente de ello, el acta de allanamiento, la orden de allanamiento.
All right.
So pretty much he's saying that the nigga that 6ix9ine beat up, he has a case against him, and that his plans are that 6ix9ine should be free by tomorrow. But he's saying that's what he thinks should happen, but doesn't mean that it will happen. I guess that's part of the lawyer's team.
Okay, so that's part of 6ix9ine's lawyers. This is one of 6ix9ine's lawyers or representatives.
Yeah, from what it looks like. Honestly, the guy that I told you that he hugged him, that's like the main guy that helps all the famous artists in DR. You know, in DR, the thing is too, there's a lot of people that come up and start talking just to get vid talk. You get what I'm saying? But the main guy that you're gonna hear, maybe he just doesn't want to talk. But what 6ix9ine's lawyer said, his actual lawyer, he told him that 6ix9ine was defending himself, that the guy that 6ix9ine came in there on like some regular shit, and then the guy came at him like aggressive, and 6ix9ine just defended himself, and then he put the beats on him. That's what 6ix9ine's official lawyer said.
Interesting. By the way, somebody else, and by the way, her name is Lydia. She's been sending me a lot of stuff via the gram. She says his lawyers were saying that he'll probably be released tomorrow because whoever put out the warrant wasn't the district or the county where it happened at. So basically they're saying that whoever put out the warrant to arrest him didn't have jurisdiction over where the incident actually happened. So it's some other place that put out the warrant. And so it's some irregulations of that might get him out of jail, and he still have the case, but he'll probably be out on bond and whatever. Okay.
I think that also could help. The reason is that they never had somebody so high profile go to jail too. Even Rochi, that was probably the biggest one, and he stood time in jail. Maybe I don't think 6ix9ine could even be in a jail over there, because over there is the way it works is like, yo, I'm telling you, they on some weird shit over there. If you don't pay, bro, it's like the same shit in this jail. If you don't pay up, bro, like you're gonna have to do. I don't even want to say like some gay shit like. So I don't even know if 6ix9ine is like even too high profile to even be in jail.
What you mean? So if you don't pay, what happens? Like they take your booty hole?
Yeah, bro. Swear to God.
No.
You even you're like, there's interviews of Dominican artists that come out of jail. Like he'll say like, me, I didn't do it because I had bread, but there's niggas that.
So you're saying if you don't pay that bread,
you gotta pay up.
If you don't pay that bread, they're gonna backdoor you, literally.
Yeah, bro. Whole types of ways, either beating you up or through the booty hole.
Yo, what?
Bro, I'm not lying to you, bro. There's interviews of Dominican artists. You feel me? Yo, it was so funny. I don't know if you clicked on his clip before. Some guy named Dylan Baby. He was in jail just recently too, and he was saying like, "Yeah, man, I." His girl was like, "Wait, so you got it up the ass?" He was like, "No, not me." From yeah, that's how it goes down in DR, bro. They don't play. That's why I don't think 6ix9ine's too high profile to be in jail. But who knows, honestly? Because the thing is, with Dominican media, they're like fire. Like once they get on you, bro, they don't stop talking about it. So it really depends on how the public views you too. So that's really gonna depend if he's free or not. Like at least bond wise.
Wow. I mean,
yeah.
Here's the thing: they might have to make like special accommodations for him because he's high profile. They've never dealt with any high profile people before. They like obviously like in American jails, they would have like some type of protective custody, or they would move you to a bigger jail or a different county, or maybe a supermax, whatever it is. Like, but I don't know how jails are in the Dominican Republic.
They don't have that in DR. They don't have that in DR. Rochi was in like with the thug niggas. He was with the gangsters. Like they don't have that in DR.
Okay. There's a message that was sent by this woman to Tekashi. Help me understand what she's saying.
I didn't even
Dios
gotta
está
read it. I heard
contigo
it
porque tú
already.
eres
I
una
don't know if you
persona
want
que
to
ha hecho
play it.
muchos bienes, no solamente en República Dominicana, sino en todos los países. Yo le pido a Dios que sea Dios que haga la justicia, no el hombre, porque la justicia del hombre falla, pero la de Dios es verdadera y es real. Dios te bendiga, corazón, donde quiera que esté, y Dios te proteja. Y Dios está contigo porque tú eres una persona.
What is she saying?
She's saying that no matter what people saying, I know Tekashi has a good heart. He's the only one that you really see helping people, giving out money. I know his heart. And even though the plans of the devil and the bad people want to see Tekashi in jail, God's plan always triumphs in the end. And God won't leave him. And God is on his side. And he'll be free. And yeah.
Wait, so
People were saying
6ix9ine,
like, oh, she's just trying to get her money from him. But she's just throwing love.
so 6ix9ine done went to the goddamn Dominican Republic and done turned into Robin Hood.
Bro, he like not saying he a legend over here, but a lot of people love him over here, bro.
Yo, chat, you know what's so interesting? Like, you know, money, you know, if you have money, you're probably just gonna, like, you're just way more loved in, like, other countries more than the United States. Like, for example, like, there was this, like, drug lord, if you guys are familiar at all with, like, you know, just Jamaican history, Christopher Dutton's Coke, right? Ruthless dude. If you hear what he's accused of, like supposedly, you know, in front of his own soldiers, you know, you got to show them that you not no pussy neither, right? Like you got to instill fear in everybody else. So apparently somebody stole some shit, and he had his own prison. Like the police couldn't enter like his it's called Tivoli Gardens. He couldn't enter it. No police could enter it. So he was ruling his own community. So when he would give everybody money for school, he would pay for everything in the community. That's why no matter what they would hear that he did bad, they would just be like, yo, this guy is like Jesus to them. They were like this. People were giving up their own life that when the police was trying to come get him eventually to extradite him to the United States. But in countries like that, where like, you know what I mean, they don't get a lot from the government, when somebody comes in and they start being generous, they almost look at that person like almost like bigger than whatever. And just even hearing now this older lady's talking about 6ix9ine, I'm like, damn, 6ix9ine's seeming like Robin Hood, like some really divine figure. Because she's basically saying, and she probably knows nothing about him, she's saying anything they're saying about him ain't true. He's generous. He's good. Shit, man.
And you know, another thing is the reason that they love Tekashi so much is that like Dominicans, they take care of their people. So like they saw how much Yailin was going through with Anuel. So they think as Tekashi's like, wow, we need a Tekashi in our lives. Like if you go to all the Dominican blog pages, all the women like, damn, we need a Tekashi, because they see him as like, damn, he took Shorty out of a bad situation. He got her bread up. He got her deals. She's happy. He's taking care of the kid. He's a good stepdad. So, like, that's another reason why Dominican people love him over there.
Interesting. Oh, by the way,
wait, he's a good stepdad, but he's not taking care of his own kids?
Well, you got to realize, probably in the DR, they don't care about his kids over here. They only care about the people they care about and what they see. They see Yailin, who's a beloved figure there. He's treating her amazing. So they're going to be like, he's the good guy. Because remember, it's like how, well, I want to compare it to like Russell Wilson. It's like, imagine a woman, like whoever, if Krishan Rock finds a guy who seemingly on the surface publicly is just a really nice guy to them, people are going to be like, oh, I want me a whoever. Just like they say about Russell Wilson, even though I think he's just genuinely a good guy. How many women say they want them a Russell Wilson? So I guess 6ix9ine comes across like he's an amazing stepdad, he's an amazing partner, and he's also giving up dumb money to the community. So shit, they probably like, yo, this guy is really good. Hey, by the way, chat, to that Dunner story I was telling you about with Jamaica, again, remember this guy. He's an area don or whatever. He kills like the other. He kills the dude in his jail cell with a chainsaw. And the reason why he killed the guy with a chainsaw, that's one of the only murders he did himself. But he did it in the most gruesome way to kind of let the people behind him know that no matter what y'all doing for me, when I tell you go kill some niggas, I'm way more ruthless than y'all. Like I'm sending y'all with guns. I'm killing niggas with a chainsaw. You get what I mean? Which is such like a play upon the minds of people who get to like believe in these like almost figures as bigger than the government. So yeah, and they probably got like I don't know if it's called dons, but they definitely got area dons in Dominican Republic. Absolutely, have to.
And another thing is that like when she left Anuel, she was very public saying that like, oh, Anuel left me with nothing. All the stuff he gave me, he took away. He took the belly bag that he gave her. He took everything. So she was pretty much broke. She said that like he didn't even come. He still hasn't come seen the baby. She said that he hasn't even tried. That the only
But
time
come
that she
on,
saw the
bro. Hold on,
baby.
Dash. If you buy a girl a Birkin and you break up, you gotta take it back, bro. Come on.
Hey, I'm just telling you what she said. But yeah, whatever she said and whatever. So she was broke. She didn't have none. When she had the baby, she said that's the last time Manuel seen the baby when it was born. That he hasn't seen the baby, so I don't know why he's getting mad about 6ix9ine being a stepdaddy when he's not even trying to be a dad. You get what I'm saying? And and on top of that, 6ix9ine got her like he was showing her that like in the beginning like he was saying like I don't even want her like he was saying I don't even want her like we're just friends. I appreciate the opportunity of just even being with her because she's doing a song with me and I know it can make her look bad being since she was being with Anuel. Like they did an interview with the Dominican. I could say he interviews Bad Bunny all like the Spanish. I say he's like the Dominican Academics. And she was on an interview with 6ix9ine. They did with him when the song first came out.
Is
She
it
was saying
is it that dude? His name like it's like Alofoke or some shit.
yeah. He even mentioned you. He even mentioned you in the interview with the nigga that 6ix9ine beat up.
Oh shit.
He was saying like, oh, all these bloggers are saying that 6ix9ine was defending his girl. The nigga that 6ix9ine was trying to beat up. That's what he was saying.
Wait, he
He
did
was
an
like,
interview
yeah,
today.
yeah, yeah. The English alofoque. Like he was like showing you love. The Dominican
Yeah, no,
alofoque,
I hear
like the
that.
Dominican academics
Yeah, no,
alofoque.
yeah, I hear that guy is like he runs the media scene out there. Okay, wait, he did an interview today.
The guy
Yeah.
he did it with alofoque like yesterday, I believe it was.
Oh, okay.
For alofoque, Diamond La Mafia. So Diamond La Mafia.
Uh huh.
That one. Yeah.
Wait, the first one here.
Yeah,
Oh
right
yeah.
there.
Fue
Right
cuando
there,
mi,
the
mi
one that you see
esposa me hizo
Tekashi in it, right
devolver
there.
del lugar donde él me estaba esperando.
Imágenes
Porque
exclusivas, that one.
Okay, we not gonna understand what the fuck they talking about.
Nah, I already know. I already know the whole shit, so I could explain what
Yeah, go
happened since
ahead.
the beginning. So you know, Yailin, she doesn't write her own music, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 6ix9ine been getting her writers, which is fine. So pretty much she wanted to get a dembow flow because you know I guess 6ix9ine is not really tap. You know 6ix9ine said he doesn't do dembow, so he doesn't really have dembow writers.
Mm-hmm.
So she hit up that guy, but I'm confused because he's not even a lit nigga. He been fell off. But anyway, she hits him up. She hits him up. She said like, "Hey, can we do some songs? Can you write me some songs?" He said, "Cool." So in the meantime, they were talking back and forth. Then 6ix9ine starts taking over the discussions because 6ix9ine was already doing that for her. So
Mm-hmm.
like talking to writers and stuff and doing all the songs. Like even the song she recently dropped is 6ix9ine putting it all together and shit. So he's saying like, oh, everything was cool. Then all of a sudden 6ix9ine got jealous. He blocked me off everything one day.
Mm.
And then so the communication stopped. Then one day 6ix9ine and her got into an argument. He left the house and then she said, I'm leaving to DR. He said he didn't believe that she was going to leave. So when he came back to the crib, she was gone. You know, DR's right there. It's like, I don't know, like an hour or two flight.
Mm-hmm.
So by the same day, she was already in DR. And she linked and but 6ix9ine was still in Miami. So he's texting her still like, oh, he came back to the crib. She was gone. He's texting her. he's like, oh, but she still thinks that he's in Miami. So she links up with the guy. Mind you, she thinks 6ix9ine's in Miami still. So she sends the Addy to where she's at. I guess 6ix9ine was trying to pull up, trying to catch her in the act, maybe. Because she didn't know that he actually left Miami on a jet to actually go see where she was at.
Yeah.
So he pulls up, but she doesn't know. She's just sending her Addy like none. By the time he pulls up, she's gone, but he doesn't know that. Well, I can't assume that he knew that she was gone, because how is he gonna know? But he pulls up, that's when he tells the guy on the bike, he's like, hey, can you bring me upstairs? He goes upstairs, and that's when the problem started. But according to the lawyer, they said that the guy came at him first, and then then he put the beats on him, and then they dipped. And and then right after that, he said that 6ix9ine linked up with his shorty right there, like he found her like a block away or something, and that he was threatening the nigga, saying like, "Oh, you a bitch! I got guns. You got guns too." Like the guy Diamond, if you go to his page, he has a picture with guns on. So 6ix9ine's like, "Oh, what happened? You was talking all that shit, and now you're not on it. Like I don't understand." And whatever, they was going back and forth. And then that's when a day later, like, because DR, like I said, it
Yo,
spreads
why
like
somebody
wildfire, the
says six
media.
nine turned
So
into
I
a
guess
passport boy?
6ix9ine,
Yo, hold on. Why somebody say 6ix9ine turned into a passport boy? A passport bro. A passport bro. Go ahead.
yeah. So 6ix9ine links up with the shorty, and then now he's speaking to the guy through his phone, because he broke her phone, according to the guy. 6ix9ine broke the phone. So 6ix9ine's threatening the guy. He's saying, "What's up?" After he beat up the niggas. So 6ix9ine beat up the niggas, but he said he was defending himself. But he beat up the niggas, he left. Then he starts calling the nigga like, "Yo, I want to link up with you personally. I want to link up with you." And the guy's like, "Nah, I don't want no problems." And at first he was saying that, yeah, I was with it, but then he said, "I'm scared. I don't want no problems." And then after that, I guess when the guy went on live, he started saying all that. I guess 6ix9ine noticed like, oh shit, this nigga like telling the whole world. And DR spreads like wildfire with the news. Like they have like the Dominican no jumpers and type shit like that, Akademiks, Vlads and stuff like that. So he saw and he hit up the niggas like, yo, I'll give you bread, just chill, don't go crazy about this stuff. And they were like, nah, we, like you said before, oh, we want justice, we don't want bread. And that's when this is all what the nigga said in the interview. Now the niggas on Despierta America, he's on all that shit. And niggas is like, yo, if that nigga beat you up, why you on all over the world trying to get clout off the shit? Just go to court, do your shit, and that's it. I don't understand why you doing all that extra shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
And now he says, all right, cool. I'm gonna just go get this dude locked up.
yeah, and then but in the interview he's saying like, oh, and I'm scared for Yailin. I have mad respect for the nigga that 6ix9ine was trying to beat up. That, oh, I have mad respect for Yailin. I don't understand like why people think this is for clout, because he fell off, so people thinking he's doing it for clout. So and then he's like, and then Yailin come, and then he was saying like, if 6ix9ine's getting aggressive with a nigga over some jealousy shit, well, I probably can assume that he's putting the hands on Yailin, like he said in the Alofoca interview. And then Yailin came out and said, I'm still with 6ix9ine. I'm just focused on my music. Nobody's putting hands on me. I'm good. And then the guy comes out like, "Oh, you're gonna make me say I'm a liar and shit like that." And then like a day later, the guy posts like, "Oh, so the government's not gonna arrest 6ix9ine. He's still in the country. I keep seeing reports that he's arrested, but he's not arrested." Like he was just crying and shit on his page. And when there's people that don't
So
like
he was
6ix9ine,
dry
because there's
snitching on
still
6ix9ine.
media bloggers love to talk. So
So he was dry
media
snitching on
bloggers,
6ix9ine.
right.
You heard what I said? So he basically was kind of like dry snitching a little bit on 6.
Yeah, yeah. But if you go to this guy's page, he probably got like 3 automatic guns on his page. So it's like that's why people are not really fucking him. Like people in DR, like he probably got a couple. Like he went from like 450K followers to I think like 550 right now. That's why people don't think like, why you got guns on your page and you got hella followers. Now you on he's on TV shows, Spanish TV shows, talking about the situation, when it's like he already went to Alofoca. So why is he still talking about it to other shows?
Yeah. He's trying to get some clout, clearly. Wow, interesting. All right. Yeah, I don't know the laws of how the Dominican Republic does stuff, but here's the thing. You see, this becomes a very interesting situation. Like, for example, in Jamaica, right? Again, they could hold you up to 90 days if you're a person of interest in a crime. However, if you are an American citizen, this is what I was saying yesterday, a lot of people, a lot of Americans, I don't know if y'all know y'all privileged or not, but y'all go to most of these countries, you got to use that goddamn passport to wave around and let niggas know, hey, you know which country I'm from. I'll tell you what that matters. For example, Jamaica holds you for a crime. Now, if you kill somebody, like, come on, bro, like, America can't help you out. Now, if they're holding you, like, if this shit happened in Jamaica and they hold you, right? You get in contact with the U.S. Embassy, they're gonna be a representative. You're out of there. You're out of there. Facts. Like, you got to realize the U.S. like dick slaps all these little countries around. So once the U.S. usually says what's up, they gotta figure some shit out. They're not gonna treat you like their own citizens, just lock you away for 90 days. You know, remember, you're not a citizen of the Dominican Republic or Jamaica or some other country. You're a citizen of the United States. So I'm pretty sure his lawyers he's probably have multiple lawyers that's probably gonna deal with the actual case, lawyers that's probably gonna be working with immigration, right? And trying to like leverage whatever to get him out of jail quickly. That's just the reality of it, right? So we will see what actually ends up happening. If he stays in custody longer than a week, I think his lawyer says tomorrow. I don't know about tomorrow. I think the end of this week he should be out. And I'm not saying out like this case or this situation doesn't matter anymore, but he should be at least, even if he has to stay countryside, he should be out of detention where he's getting handcuffed and dragged all over the place like cattle. You know what I mean? What do you think about that?
Not yet, and right now he's in interrogation. So right now he's separated. They're just trying to figure out what's going on, like what actually happened of the story. Like they're bringing, you saw the accused guy acting like, because I can't find the video of what they originally posted, but the guy, you've seen the picture where he's bloody, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now he didn't. He would. Why does he have a neck brace on and all that? But you just want justice, like you were saying earlier. So now is like he's trying to make it a worse case than what it is. So right now they're just really investigating. He's arrested, but they're just investigating right now. So really, the magistrate said that that she's gonna be serious about this because she doesn't take assault like as a game. Like there was a lawyer on Alofoque saying that he could get 3 to 10 years, but that's if he's found guilty on something like that. Like Alofoque brought like a Dominican lawyer on, and he said that.
Yeah.
So
And by the way, I seen someone in like my chat. And salute to the Academy YouTube channel. Who said that? Let me see if I can shout your name out. JMJ92 said, "Yo, Act telling us about how jail works as well." So I'm not really saying about how jail works. I'm just telling you how usually the legal system maneuvers itself. We've seen these situations already. Like tourists, like unfortunately, go to countries, and they usually get slapped on the wrist for something that a local would get harder time for. To be honest, and especially if you have money and fame, you kind of get out of a lot more shit. For example, like you know what I mean. I've showed you this example. If you get caught with a goddamn gun in Jamaica, like guns aren't legal in Jamaica. You get what I mean? They catch you hook, line, and sinker. You know what I mean? Plus, they catch you at the airport with a gun. Like, brother, like, come on, you know you're going to jail. Like, you're going to jail for a while. They caught little baby's girlfriend. They just deported her and just sent her back to the United States and said, don't come back here for like a year or so. You know what I mean? So no more vacations for a year, but you're not doing no real jail time. Jada Chiefs, Jamaica gun. I'm telling you, they literally, she basically didn't get any type of punishment. But why? It's because she's a U.S. citizen. Like, well, if this was a local that got caught with 2 9mm pistols and 15 ammunition, no, like you're gonna be in jail. So again, you have to realize sometimes the privilege that comes with not only being a United States citizen, but also sometimes just not being a local of the area. Because those usually, especially if you're high profile, that government or that arresting body has to think about the place that the passport that you hold. Just reality of it. Now, granted, if they catch you in the Middle East don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? The Middle East, they on some shit like, man, fuck all y'all niggas over there. We don't even like y'all anyway. But like Jamaican places like that, like, come on, bro. Like,
and and 6ix9ine is like I'm telling you, DR never had somebody so big because Rochi, like he went to jail like automatic. Like the girl's mom, because he was fucking with a minor. The girl's mom went to the things, and right away, because like the media makes it worse. So the police are like they work on the media. So if the media's talking about it, then they're gonna do it faster because they like to look good in front of the public eye. So Hirochi went to jail automatic, and he had to wait for his case. Like he was in jail, like with the rest of the people. Like that's what I'm saying. I don't know if 6ix9ine is gonna get a different privilege, but there's nobody bigger profile than him that's ever been arrested in DR for something like that. Yeah, Eileen, she actually put the beats on the shorty, but and she the same lawyer that 6ix9ine has, they resolved it,
Mm.
and nothing ever happened to her. So I don't know. 6ix9ine might be different though. I don't know.
Hey, by the way, that's what I was saying to some of the people who were saying, because they're like, yo, look at this video. They're gonna say the camera follows him all the way in the back. I seen somebody joke. They were like, yo, the cameraman must got the backstage pass. No, I think, to be honest, if you watch this whole video here, this is I agree with you in saying that the police realize that this is probably the highest profile situation they have. They're allowing the media access to shit that they probably shouldn't have access to. Like nobody, if this is the police station, right? And you can see up at the top it says Rio La Vega. I'm guessing that's the police station, right? With all due respect to the media and the press and anybody with a camera, them niggas should have been locked out at the door. But you see everybody running up in there. And it's probably also because they realize it's a huge spectacle. You know what I mean? They're allowing everybody in there. It looked like there was a worker with his camera out. You get what I mean?
You know that guy, you see that tag record on seals.net?
Also do shit very differently in other countries, man. You know, I always tell people, I'm like, again, some of y'all might be well-traveled, maybe some of y'all not. Man, if you're only used to the United States and you think that this is like sometimes the most, either the worst place or whatever you might have in your mind that you think of it, you got to travel a little bit. And you'll realize that some of the laws and rights you have, again, right, there's no official charge I think has been laid down on him, but they're just going to detain him. And they probably could detain him up to weeks, right? Like, I don't think you could detain anyone legally. I think there's even a Constitution amendment that actually states it, that you can't detain someone, without pressing charges for over, like, I forgot, it's like 48 hours or some shit like that. So, if it was in the United States and he's not charged with any actual, he's not charged with the actual crime they suspect him of, they would have to release him. They would have to charge him and release him. Right now, they could just hold him, investigate, do all type of shit, and who knows.
Yeah, it's the complete opposite.
Brittany Bitts says she's 32 and never been out of the country and don't want to. Brittany, girl, you got to go on a little vacation with your nigga. Go on a little vacation. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Just don't go to the wrong places. You feel me? Sometimes people be telling me if I want to go to a certain place, I'm like, why the fuck would I want to go there? I'm like, what?
It was a girl recently in the news act. I think she got locked up for like touching a TSA agent arm or some shit in Dubai.
Yeah,
She gotta do
yeah.
like a year in jail for that.
Yeah, I seen that story too. I ain't gonna
Yo,
lie.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't know if you want to know like because 6ix9ine even said like how he even met the shorty, because I know probably people think that maybe he did do it for clout getting with her, but I think like he said like he was in the club, he was drunk one day, he didn't even think she would respond, and she did, and he was like wow, like he was in the club in DR like working with Bulin at the time, Bulin, the people that you saw that he did the music video with. He responded and he was surprised. So, and then, after a while, they started doing the music thing. And then after a while, they just ended up, I guess she gave him that good. And that nigga been in love ever since. But I don't think, like, she would be like, why you don't want to be with me? He'd be like, nah, I got my hoes. You feel me?
Yo.
And, she said he got his hoes and shit.
Yo, let me tell you this. I know 6ix9ine. I ain't gonna never tell my man secrets. But and I hope Steve will do it. Don't. But listen, think about all the rappers that 6ix9ine done beef with. 6ix9ine caught one of their baby mamas. By the way, the nigga's still with the woman now. Caught one of their baby mamas. Play this. This is how just to tell you what type of nigga 6ix9ine is. Granted, everybody has an angle here. I think the girl is mad at her baby daddy, right? She's mad at her nigga and her baby daddy. That's why she's even giving 6ix9ine attention. 6ix9ine leverages the money to like, you know what I mean, like he'll be like, he was trying to buy her gifts, you know what I mean, just to get her attention. I don't even think he fucked. Maybe he did, I don't know. But for him, the mere fact that he had a nigga who he wasn't seeing eye to eye baby mom, like, that's what I'm saying. He'll go out of his way. You know what I mean? Like, bro, who the fuck got time to talk to your ops baby moms, bro? Like, yo, you know what I mean? Or your ops girlfriend. Like, yo, who the fuck got time for that? He do. So that's what I'm saying. When you say he's just in the club, 6ix9ine is in the club for her. And if she had not responded to that nigga then, he was going to show up to somewhere else he was going to be at. That's 6ix9ine, I'm telling you.
Nah, I know, but
he's
like,
a horrible nigga to
getting
have beef
her
with, man.
a vape deal and all of that, like, damn, nah. I think he in love, bro. He got her a vape deal, got her a Rolls Royce. Like, I feel like after a while, it gets to the point, like, all right, I think she gave him the shit. I think at first it was, but she gave him the shit, and he got trapped and fell in love.
He spent $1 million on girls and starlets. I mean, he fucked like 80% of them. The same rapper I'm telling you about, he sent her $70,000 for her birthday. It's a rapper's girl. Y'all know the girl. He sent her $70,000 for her birthday, bro. Like, it's not 6ix9ine's girl. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But, and I ain't gonna lie, if that story get public, that rapper might look bad. But also, I don't think 6ix9ine looks good either. Nigga, you just send somebody money. Like, why? You're like, why? You know what I mean? Like, why the fuck? Like, I'm sorry, I don't hate no nigga like that. I don't hate no nigga like that to go spoil your girl. You feel me? Nah, I'm not gonna drop the name, never. But that person,
I don't know, man.
No, yeah, I can't give them more hints. Y'all will get it.
Nah, shit. I mean,
but
bro, like,
it's one of the little popular baby moms.
It's like it gives her like, it's like a Jada Chiefs. It's like you not saying me, but let's say a nigga that knows that's little baby's girl, like, maybe he wanted her more cause of that, but I don't think you're gonna be being a stepdaddy if you wasn't. 6ix9ine got that much. Okay. Like, I can't believe he's that crazy. Like, to be a whole stepdaddy to get back.
I agree with you with that. I agree. No. His initial motive, that happens all the time. Women do that too. I know we got a decent amount of females in here that watch these days. Have you ever given a nigga a chance for maybe some nefarious reason, maybe got money or whatever, and you weren't in love with him and eventually fell in love with him? Like, I think 6ix9ine went at her for the reasons of that type of shit that 6ix9ine like to do. And of course, he likes her. Of course. Like, bro, he was like, I mean, bro, he could have just did her like how he did Chief Keef baby mama. So, yeah.
I think she gave him the snatch and he fell in love after. He was like, all right, this shit valid.
Well, and also, here's the thing, too. I think he feels his success in the Latin market is connected to him being with her. He hit a new stride and attention in that Latin market the moment he got with her. And
it's crazy too because they both benefited. Because like before Anuel, she had 1 million followers, right? After Anuel, she got to like 7 million. When she got with 6ix9ine, she went to 11 million, and he went from 22 to 26. So it was definitely like they both benefited.
6ix9ine was losing about 100 or 200,000 followers a month because not only was he inactive, wasn't doing much. Ever since he got with Yailin, there have been nonstop news in the Latin world, and he's been gaining followers nonstop. Yes. So I think they both benefit each other. I don't need to know the inner workings of what's going on, but I do think he loves it all. You know what I mean? And also he probably is like, shit. He probably acts a little crazy over her too, because you never want this to blow up in your face where she just like ups and plays you out while he's invested like $2 million in her now. Like, come on, you know what I mean? You just kind of got to do it, right?
And before, when you were talking about this, the other translator, like a long time ago, like when him and Anuel was beefing, she posted a video saying Anuel put the beats on her. And that's why 6ix9ine wanted to fight him, like saying like, "Oh, you think you tough putting hands on a girl?"
Yeah.
And there was a Yo, she posted a screenshot saying that Anuel said he want to do a Bebe part 2 just so she don't post the shit. Just so
Really?
she don't post the shit of her getting beat. That's what she posted on her story.
Damn. Damn. Wait. You aren't the dude that was a Trinitarian dude from last night, right? No, right?
Nah.
That was me, Trinitario, Patria de la Muerte.
People, everybody's saying that they say you know the real plug, you know the real tea that's going on right now.
Nah, yeah. Wait, me or the other guy?
No, they say you know
Nah,
exactly what's going
yeah.
on. You
I'm
broken it
Dominican,
down
so
pretty well.
this is like my, like, not saying my shit, bro, but like I love like the same thing how I've been watching you for a long time. I've been watching Alafoque for a long time, so I really know what's going on with that thing. I've been watching. Yeah, Lean used to be a dancer like in the clubs. Like the way the art works is that you get one hit song and you get start making money in clubs right away. You get to perform for like $1,000, $2,000 every night. So she will be a dancer for those artists, and that's how she started. But she was a baddie. She looked good, and niggas started following her because of that. And then she got with Anuel, and now with 6ix9ine. Now we here.
Mm. Yeah, it's interesting. Is there any other relevant stories happening like in the Latin world? Obviously I'm a little biased because obviously I know 6ix9ine and like the hip hop world knows 6ix9ine, but like is this like the main thing being just kind of covered in just like
A, 1,000%. Like other than Carol G and like a guy named Fade, and it's funny because it has to do with Anuel's exes. Because like Anuel, he'll be posting like, "Oh, I want to be with Carol G. I miss you," but then she'll post a picture with Fade. I don't know if you know who that is. That's a Spanish artist. So she'll be ducking Anuel, and then Anuel would also be like trying to get a Yailin, and Yailin posted up with 6ix9ine. So now people are laughing at Anuel. They be saying like, "Yo, Anuel's in the hospital. That nigga need an IV."
oh shit.
It's either 6ix9ine and Yailin or Fade and Carol G. That's what they talking about
Hey,
right now. I don't really see nothing else that is being talked about.
Didn't Bad Bunny diss J Balvin and shit? I heard he dissed.
Yeah, and J Balvin said like, "Hey, I mean, me and Bad Bunny did some great music together. We made that collab album together. I have no problems with him. If he feels away, I have love for him. You know, he just took like the chill route."
Mm.
Oh, that's another thing. So Arcangel and Anuel don't get along. So
Really?
when Yailin posted the video, because when Anuel and Yailin were together, right?
Yeah.
She recorded him saying, "Fuck Arcangel, fuck Rochi, fuck El Alfa, fuck all them niggas. I don't want to see you with none of them niggas. If I see all them niggas, I'll kill them and kill you."
Oh
Like
shit.
she posted a video, and she posted of him and her in the car, and she recorded it. I guess he didn't know. And Arcangel, he saw it. He was like, "Honestly, I don't know why Anuel talking about me. That nigga knows I don't fuck with him. That nigga's a bitch. Honestly, I don't fuck with 6ix9ine either. But if I had to choose between two bitches, I'ma fuck with Anuel just because he's from PR, and at the end of the day, that's his kid. You feel me? Like he playing with his kid, but like I kind of hates Anuel. That's why Bad Bunny. There's like groups. Like it's Bad Bunny and Anuel's like really on his own. He still collabs, but like that's why you haven't seen Anuel with Arcangel. You would be surprised, like two big Puerto Rican artists, but they don't fuck with each other. Like there's hella Spanish
Hey,
beats in between each other, and
hey,
Arcangel was saying like on top of that, like that's like he was because he don't fuck with 6ix9ine either. So he was saying, "Oh, like fuck Anuel too," because the conversation came up because Anuel said "fuck you" and shit.
mm. Hey, chat. All I know about Anwell is that if y'all think these U.S. artists making money, fuck all. Oh, by the way, he wasn't in the hospital. Did he get IV for real? What the fuck?
No, no, they were saying before that. Now he just got a surgery because they said he needed an emergency surgery.
Oh, is he good?
He hasn't posted nothing else about that, but he just said that he needed emergency surgery, and thank God that he's fine. If you scroll, you see that picture right there that he's smiling on the boat. Look, scroll
Yeah,
down right there. You're looking right at it. He's on the boat right there with the brown shirt.
yeah.
Now you just had it, the brown shirt. He look, if you see what he says in the caption, he says like, "Oh, when the video dropped of him and Yailin, with Yailin holding with Tekashi holding the baby, he posted in the caption. It says like, "Oh, I'm not into that beef shit. My baby looks beautiful. I was gonna drop a song, but let's enjoy how beautiful my daughter looks. My daughter left me speechless."
Nah, that nigga want to kill 6ix9ine. I ain't gonna hold you. You want to kill 6ix9ine? Trust me. You ain't gotta. Like, you want to kill 6ix9ine? I ain't gonna hold you. Yo, all I know though is that this nigga, like, listen, and some people might be, yo, this Latin, all these Latin artists get way more money than English artists. Yo, you know this nigga got like he got a Bugatti.
And he be doing hella tours, bro. Like tours at the ass, stadiums, bro. Spanish artists do stadiums.
Yeah, when he come
bro.
to New York, he does like the Garden or some shit like that.
Garden, American Airlines Arena. He just did a USA tour. Not, bro. I'm telling you, only stadiums. Like the big Spanish artists, they only do stadiums, bro. That's real money. Maybe I'm wrong, but Spanish artists make real bread, bro.
This is what I tell chat. It's like, yo, okay, compare like annual size as an artist. This is what I tell you about the global market. Compare me like Lil Durk. Like, with all due respect to Lil Durk, Durk don't got no goddamn Bugatti. Okay? That's just the reality of it. You feel me?
Nah. You know what's crazy? The song that 6ix9ine did with Kodak. You know, and Kodak did a song, right? So they did a song for Anuel's album. That's why Kodak said, "Why you lose your bitch to a snitch?" Like he was dissing Anuel. You feel me?
Yeah. I figured that. I'm wondering what Anuel thinks about Kodak then. Oh, these are Anuel's cars? Oh, goddamn, 3 milli. Is that the Aventador? That's probably $500,000 right there, and then that's a Urus, right? Oh, the other side. That's 300. So that's probably. Depending on what year that Bugatti is. Yeah, depending on that, that's probably like $4 million in car right here. If the Bugatti's like 3, but if the Bugatti's 2, it would be 3 million cars. Damn, fire! This nigga's rich as shit. I know he owns. I don't want to dox him, but he owns a $5 million condo in the same building that Birdman owns his condo in, and the same building that motherfucking ex's mom got the bread. She owned a $5 million condo too. Yeah, these motherfuckers rich as shit.
He got an Amiri deal. He said that Mary's paying him to put on Amiri clothes, and he got a steak deal too.
Yeah, I seen him post the steak shit. I know he getting to that bag.
But that's 6ix9ine was saying like he when they was beefing, he's like, "Yo, I got more money than you, bro. I give out bread to people. Yo, I got whatever you got on your chains and shit on my Richard Mills." You know, 6ix9ine got that video with like 10 Richard Mills. So I don't know. I don't be knowing who Richard because 6ix9ine be making it look good, bro.
Nah, 6ix9ine ain't got my money. I ain't gonna lie, bro. 6 my nigga though. Nah. Let me think. Here's the problem. Here's what. So like, I know y'all. If I'm saying who got more money, the problem with 6ix9ine is he spends so much money. Like, bro, Anuel is not spending $1 million on strippers in starlets. Like, you know, 6ix9ine was renting out entire strip clubs and just throwing like 100,000 just to fuck with the bitches for the night, right? Like, it'd be like 5. He just pick 5 bitches and don't want to fuck with them for the night. Go in there, throw 100,000 and fuck the bitches. Like, brother, like that's like not normal. You know what I mean? People don't waste money like that. You get what I mean? So 6 do got a lot of money, but he wastes it. You get what I mean? Like, I don't see Anuel wasting the money. So who's made more money? 6ix9ine. I would say 6ix9ine made more money. But who has more money? I would say Anuel. Because I think Anuel at least doesn't waste it. Like, if you if you're a woman around 6ix9ine, like, bro, 6ix9ine is gonna give you everything you want and more. Like, 6ix9ine even calls himself a trick. He openly says it. He's like, yeah, of course I'll trick, but you know I'm a fuck. Like, you know, he don't mind if you call him a trick as long as you're giving him the pussy. He's not gonna buy you shit and you don't fuck. So that's his type of deal. It is what it is. Yo, Hemi, what up with you, boy? Thank you for the donation. Thank you for the 10. Actually, thank you for the 20. Nah, it's all good, man. It's all good. You know, YouTube chat is lit. Hen Dog and Miles. He said, bro knows all the Spanish tea. Yo, what's
I got you, bro. Whenever you need
what's
me,
up with Tokisha though? I like Tokisha.
A lot of people. She's like She's like loved and hated in DR. There's a lot of people that love her and a lot of people that hate her because like she not demonic shit, but she be posting shit. Like, yo, there was a thing. I tell you, DR media is like crazy. Like once they get on something, they don't stop talking about it. So there was even a controversy with J Balvin that she had niggas as dogs. There's her
Really?
imagery in her music and the way she talks. People, a lot of old heads in DR, they don't fuck with it because they think like in DR when something's popping, it's on all the streets. Like if you walk in DR, if something's popping, you gonna hear it on the street. So a lot of old heads and people are like, oh, we don't fuck with Tokisha. Like she's a bad influence on the culture, but she is like a lot of other cultures love her though for that. So she's loved and hated in DR, but she's definitely probably more loved in other places.
Yeah, you know, I consider she's like unique because she has an OnlyFans. She's relevant. She's not like Ruby Rose. Like Ruby Rose got an OnlyFans, but she not lit like that. Like in music, like she's lit in music. Tokisha is, and she has an OnlyFans. She's mad sexually provocative, and I think she's almost like she's like a 101 with her own style. I like her. I really like her. And I got a few songs of hers that I actually do like.
Yeah, I saw you bumping it.
Hey, okay. So speak a little bit more to me about the new Spanish Treyway, the Dominican Treyway.
Yo, it's crazy because like a reporter. I like to compare so people can like understand. He's like Tasha K. That nigga be saying some real shit, but sometimes he'll probably be capping. I don't know. I assume that's how Tasha K is, but he said like, "Oh, 6ix9ine got a band of gangs beating up people that whoever worked with Yailin," but that's not really credible because even the guy that 6ix9ine tried to beat up, he was like, "Damn, I didn't even know that." But
Mm.
again, a lot of media in the are like to clickbait and shit. So who knows if that's true or not? That 6ix9ine got gangs and shit over there, that he got hella people. Like they said that he got bands of gangs, like different groups that he got of people just beating up people. I don't think that's true.
Mm. And by the way, I can't really say exact figures. 6ix9ine through certain deals he has, uh, at least according to him, he makes just off like one or two deals makes easily over $1 million a month. That's what he told me. So once he said that, I was like, well, I see why you don't give two fucks about what Steve was talking about. I'm like, 2 million for
Yeah,
the year, you're making $1 million a month. All right, I get you. Okay, cool. But
you
yeah.
know, you know the guy that 6ix9ine said paid for the feature for Kodak.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same guy that signed Yailin to a multi-million-dollar vape deal. Like she's gonna have her own vapes under the Fume Vape brand. That's
Six.
the same guy that paid for the Kodak feature.
You tapped in. Okay, I know who you talking about, and you're right. Uh, Yalin did some shit. Was like, yeah, you're definitely right about that. Yeah, 6ix9ine has a huge deal with them as well. Hmm. Holy shit. God damn. Holy
And he
shit.
got the dummy vapes with that guy on your screen, Neil.
Yeah. Which ironically is like odd because it's two competing brands. I would imagine. You know what I mean? Imagine me repping Coke and Pepsi.
Yeah, I was surprised, man. I guess they
You
really
know what I
just
mean?
fucking. But 6ix9ine be chilling with them people.
Yo,
Like
it's
he
like
be
me having an
like he
endorsement deal with Monster and Red Bull.
they close, bro. Like Yalin be chilling with the nigga's wife and shit. Like they be mad close with these people. I guess they just love each other. I guess that they don't care.
Hmm. Fresh Up Out the Bank says, yo, Act, you got to bring homie on for every Spanish topic. He really know what's going on. What's
Let
that?
me know, brother. I got you. I was the guy that told you that I pumped your gas in 2016. You had a blue Audi coupe, bro.
Really? Where?
Or Wawa, Woodbridge.
Woodbridge?
Yeah,
Really?
Woodbridge, Wawa. It's not like on the highway.
Yeah. You work there?
Yeah, I pumped your gas one day. It was my first day in 2016. You had a blue Audi coupe. I
Small.
remember telling, I was like, I told this lady, he's like, this guy's famous. She's like, really? I don't know. But, I guess I don't remember how many followers you had at that time, but nobody knew what I was talking about. But I'm sure now if I say it, they'll know.
Small world we live in. That Wawa in Woodbridge in 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017, 2017,
Really? That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, when I
And
started doing
Woodbridge?
when I started doing everyday show, that's where they would send the car to come get me.
What, there's like a complex there?
Yeah, there's a Home Depot right there too, my nigga. You know,
Yeah,
yeah.
bro, that's crazy,
There's a
bro. I
Home
live like
Depot. Yo,
like a
now they built up across the street. I mean, obviously I don't live there no more. They built up across the street. They have a Chick-fil-A. They have Wingstop. They have
yeah,
motherfucking Panda
Panda
Express.
Express.
There's a Walmart over there. McDonald's, everything.
Yeah. Damn,
Yeah,
that's crazy. You was a block away from me. That's
yeah, man.
crazy.
I like Woodbridge. That's my joint. Somebody says
Yeah, man.
somebody said that was axe based. Yeah, that was the 2017 streams was from that apartment, chat. Yeah. It's
Feel me?
actually
So niggas know, you gotta let niggas know where you came from too, bro. You wasn't all rich before too. Not saying the Audi's not good, but from where you are now, I'm sure
I
that's way more than way less than what you got now.
I still have Audis. That was my
Nah, but I'm saying from the one that you had at that
no.
time.
I love that Audi, by the way. My little blue, it was a coupe. It was an S5. I never liked coupes before, but it was an S5. That shit was going.
Yo,
That
Act, you
shit
didn't
was
tip me
going.
though, bro. You supposed to tip the gas drivers,
You
man.
supposed to tip the gas niggas?
Yeah, bro.
You're lying.
Niggas in hell in fumes all day. I don't do that shit no more, but when I go,
Wait,
I
they
tip
tip
them $1
they tip
too.
the gas attendants?
Nigga, that's their problem. Them niggas supposed. Ain't nobody
Yo,
tell
this
them to
nigga
pick that job.
facts. yo, yo,
It's a service. It's a service.
So in Jersey, it's illegal to pump your own gas. So there's always a gas attendant that got to pump your gas. I never knew they tipped you, like you tipped them though. I never knew that. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
honest.
Nigga,
man.
gas. Yo,
Give them
gas
$1
is
too, dog. We're
$4,
the only
bro.
Well,
people
you know,
doing it.
Tipping them niggas,
I
bro.
usually pay with a card. Now that I know that you could tip them, like, I'll definitely start. When I start tipping the gas attendant, it's because of you.
Yeah, you already know. Shout out my gas niggas. You're welcome.
Yo, yeah. So this was a video I think where 6ix9ine was supposed to have bought like this G-Wagon for Yailin. I don't think it was for Yailin though. I think it was for him.
Nah, the G Wagon,
No, not
she
G-Wagon.
was
The Cullinan. It's on the
nah, she
screen.
got a G Wagon though for like, yo, the people that gave her the vape deal,
Yeah.
she was linking with them, right? And she's like, wow, I like this G Wagon. 6ix9ine told the guy, and he gave her the G Wagon. This is like separate from the Cullinan that he got her. So she got a G Wagon and the Cullinan that he got her.
Would you
Hey, my man,
if you're
I got a quick question.
Go ahead.
Hey, do you? So I'm in Jersey right now. Do I supposed to tip the niggas at the toll? Like this shit new to me.
Nah.
You
I don't
tipping
know
the toll booth?
about that.
Oh, nah, you niggas is wildin'.
nah,
Like
the
I'm at the
toll.
toll. Like I'm at the toll right now. Like I'm in Jersey. Like do I supposed to tip the niggas?
I just treat them nice. Like, thank you for doing your job, because that shit is a hard job. Just standing there all day, fucking handing out quarters and shit.
Nigga, ain't nobody tell you to pick that job, bro. The fuck? You better sound
Nah. I know about gas. I don't know about nothing else.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit weird. Like not pumping your own gas, bro. Like come on, guys.
Feel me? That's a service, dog. They doing you that favor. You don't gotta get out the car. You got a little $1 ain't gonna hurt.
How you doing?
What the fuck is this?
Oh, yo, Act, I don't know. You were talking about like beef and shit. I don't know if this is not really a popping guy. I seen somebody comment it. There's a guy that works for Alafoque. His son got locked up for like murdering a nigga or helping conspiring into murder. I don't know if you want to. That's not really. He's not really a famous nigga. He's like a media guy in DR.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Like they send me all these videos from these Hispanic pages now, and DR look like some shit you would see on anybody ever watch Narcos? Like niggas is riding up on bikes with guns and shit like that, robbing niggas. Hilarious. Like this is crazy.
Yeah, shit dangerous, bro. For me, if you good over there, you'll be good. But it's dangerous everywhere. But there's definitely like niggas be robbing women, kids. Like they don't be giving a fuck. You gotta be on 50 out there. It's like I'd say it's like kind of like California, as if like on Melrose type stuff. Like you gotta be on point.
Holy shit. All right. Chat, what else is going on, man? People put me on game. Somebody said I thought it was against the law to pump your own gas. Yes, in Jersey, it's against the law. That's it. It's only in Jersey. I think it's only Jersey and one other state. In other states, certain places, you can't pump your own gas, but it's never a state law. In Jersey, it's a state law. You can't pump your own gas. So, for example, any gas station without an attendant can never be open. So, like, that's like one of the essential jobs, because of that law out here. What the fuck? This is them rapping 6ix9ine's Lambo. I've never got a car rap before.
Yo, Ak, you know what's crazy, man? Steve even spoke about it, that 6ix9ine has a deal with Dummy Vapes with Neil, but then Steve is close with Neil. So it's like, how does that work with type business stuff?
Yeah, well, 6ix9ine is clout. You know what I mean? Again, from what I hear, 6ix9ine helps move a lot of Oh, this is how they painted the car? No fucking way. This is how they painted. 6ix9ine helps move a lot of vapes. Like, from what I'm hearing, it's like 20 of I forgot what the like. I did the math with someone and they said 6ix9ine just even posted on his story sells a lot of that shit. So it's like, yeah, he might not be cool with Steve, but he's like an international celebrity when you need a product to be internationally marketed. And yeah, like they kind of just match it around his brand, and apparently sells a lot. I don't know.
Nah, he def do. A lot of people in DR be like in the comments of Dummy Vapes, you'll see like, yo, we need them in DR, or DR media. They'd be like, we need the vapes of 6ix9ine here. There'd be a lot of Dominicans vaping that shit. They don't care about what 6ix9ine done over here, bro. That shit like irrelevant to them.
Wait, do you live in the DR or do you live in the United States?
I was born over there, but I live in Jersey.
Ah, okay.
I live by that.
Hey, chill, bro. Do not dox yourself, bro. Come on. Do not.
Nah. But I don't live by
Nut.
there. I live like probably like 10, 15 minutes from there.
Okay. All right, man.
Yeah.
Because trust me, a nigga will pop up on you, nigga. You do not want to be telling people where you actually really be at.
Nah, we good.
Somebody said talk sales. We could talk sales. What else is going on before I do talk sales?
I'm around the corner from that Wawa right now, nigga. I'm about to pull up on you.
He's not there. He's not there.
I ain't by there, bro. I'm like 10, 15 away.
You talk about Drake,
Yo,
Michael Jackson yet?